Aloha, happy 420, everybody. It's your friendly neighborhood accelerationist again, the Canard economy. I was debating on shooting this video, but I guess you would call this a vlog. You could Google that. That's when you pretty much record your life instead of a blog. That's when you type that on a computer or you write it yourself instead of being on a camera. So, like I said, it's a vlog. And I guess you could call this a get ready with me too. I was about to go outside, but apparently it's very, very windy today. Yeah, it's rough. It's rough. And also, my dad is in Myrtle Beach right now, so he said it's going down out there too. So I'm about to put on my clothes real quick. Oh yeah, yeah. Fuck it, sure. Like I said, I'm a naturalist and I'm a goblin, which is a ideology. You can search that up. Like I said, I will get into that in later videos. But right now I'm about to put on Robin jeans. I don't know if you all heard of that before. They're called Robin brand jeans California. I got them from Iverson Mall at Last Stop for don't lose y'all shit. Don't lose y'all shit for $500. Just the jeans. But they're very, very worth it. And I'm gonna wear them. I don't know if this is TMI, but like I said, I'm a black pill influencer, so I'm gonna wear the jeans with no underwear. And I know that sounds crazy, but you should all try it too. Like very, very good quality jeans. I recommend not wearing underwear. I mean, unless you're going out in public, of course. But I'm just moving around out and about. But it feels very, very nice. If you know, you know. If you did it before, let me know I'm not tripping. All right. So let me put on my clothes real quick. I don't know if y'all can probably hear the wind. I got my charger. Listen to this. Let me go outside. Like this is that when I was talking about. Remember when I was on the trail walking? This is when I was at the harbor, and this shit was going down, and I had no place to go. Like it may be there's some bullshit I don't even know. Yeah, it's crazy. Look at that. It's just got the door open and everything. Yeah. Fucking when a branch smacked me or something. Like I said. Also, I want to shoot this video. Because I want to test this copyright stuff before I really get started with everything. Because I'll be so mad if I make these videos. Because, like I said, I don't make that stuff up. You can't. Oh, that's the door closing. I was like, huh? I thought a nigga ran up on me. But like I said, once again, I don't make that stuff up. So like I said, I'm about to put y'all back on the charger, and I'm gonna pause the video to put my clothes on. BRB. This isn't a jean review. I just want to show them off real quick. If y'all want to know why the fuck would he pay $500 for some jeans? They're very, very nice. They're from California. You can't really find these anywhere. Literally, I literally stumbled across these, and I just felt compelled to get them. You know, type shit. All right. Oh, and I just got a hoodie, just Thrasher hoodie, because I just want to move around. Like I said, I'm an accelerationist. I just want to get stuff done. You know, we do quality work if you can't tell. All right. I'll be right back. Hold on. Like I said, it's not a jean review. I'll show them later. Like I said, I'll show them when I put them on. And I got a story time for them too. It came with a gold piece, but, you know, like I said, another video. BRB. Yo, I just wanted to show the fit real quick since it's raining and everything. Real quick. And like I said, I want to kind of test the copyright music. So I just want to see if the copyright thing will pop up. Because three of my videos already got popped up of copyright. So I don't know if they're still up or if it's completely copyright striked. Because you know that's a different thing. That's when somebody do some fucked up shit. You know, I'm just having fun, you know. But they can have it. Well, I was about to say they can have the money, but I kind of need it. You know what I mean? So like I said, I got on Thrasher. This was $60. I got it from Zoomies at the Wardolph St. Charles Center. And as you can see, it's kind of ripped. I got into a fight. So, not recently. This is like years ago, doing pizza delivery. Not while doing pizza delivery, I fought somebody there. Which is I could be a story time if y'all want. But yeah, like I said, with Robin jeans, 500. And if y'all want them, just let me know. I'll sell them to y'all. I won't tax y'all. I'll sell them for less than 120. All right, what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, like I said, it's still raining, so I'll just test some music out. Hold on, it's ad. Yo, it just dawned on me. Like I said, when you sit in silence, epiphanies, intuition, and just that in TV shows when it has the light bulb when it clicks on, it'd be like bling. I'm not gonna do all the editing, but y'all can search it up. Search up like a light bulb enlightenment moment, but it'd be like a light bulb. It'd be like that. But I thought I could put I could add another technique into this one video without making so many videos. I was gonna say I could do the art of dance, because since we're humans, we're supposed to be dancing, and there's spiritual, mental, and physical benefits in dancing, and doing it sporadically, or choreographically, if I'm saying that right. Like how they be on stage and they dance, like a coordinated dance, or even so y'all can't even say it's gay, because even that doesn't really imply anything. But warriors, they have warrior dances and all that type of stuff. Like I said, that's some other shit. I wanted to, like I said, I'm rushing these videos. Once I get a larger fan base, I can actually go into the sciences and because I have it all written down. It's all over the place. I would like to put it in one compact video for everybody, but I want to make it worth it, because as you can see, I'm only getting about 2 or 3 views. So, and with 0 cash app, so I'm like, you know what I mean? And like I said, I'm only on a Samsung Galaxy 9 Plus, not even the Plus, the first one, only 64 gigabytes, and it's I only have 58 minutes remaining. Okay. So like I said, I may dance a little bit. I suggest everybody get up and do this with me. This is supposed to be like in the public speaking joints when they be like, everybody get up, and then there's, like I said, there's a science to that. They're making you do that on purpose. Like I said, we're humans, so it's mandatory for us to do things. You know what I mean? You think I want to do this shit? You feel me? All right, let's drip. And like I said, I'm doing 2 things, and what's it called? I'm killing 2 birds with 1 stone. And if the young people are like, what the fuck does that mean? That's like a metaphor. That's what old people used to say. It's like it's to exaggerate what they mean. And like I said, I'm doing this for copyright purposes. I want to see if I don't get demonetized. Honorable mentions, this is 9 Vicious. This is 9 Vicious, talk about it. Shout out Atlanta. Sorry, no. Not to him, of course. Like I said, sporadic dancing. And like I said, everybody should be getting up and dancing and all that type of stuff. Because there's, like I said, there's dopamine and all that. There's Like you get happiness and it'll make your day better. And the time is, I'm trying to make sure my phone don't fall. The time is 11:34. I recommend doing this around 6 in the morning to about 8 a.m. Because if you do it early, it's gonna brighten your mood, and especially doing this before you go out to a walk. You know. Yeah, like I said, I recommend doing this after. Remember the walk I showed y'all? After you're done coming back from a walk, you could just sit in silence like I'm doing right now and listen to music. Like I said, I wouldn't be on my phone right now. You could be. Like if you do both of these at the same time, it gives you aesthetic and it's a vibe. It's called some people call it vibe coding. You know what I mean? Let's drip. Wow! That was one song. Like I said, that was 9 Vicious Talk About It. Please don't copyright me, 9. Like I said, you can have the money. I need 4,000, so I can give it to my grandma. I'm sure you know how that's. I'm sure you know how that is. Cause like I said, I'm in the slums. I'm not in the slums of Maryland, but I'm in the suburbs, and it's, you know, I try to not make it the hood, but you know, other people do it. I got on Birkenstocks right now just to chill. And right now, what I got around, like I said, I'm not cosplaying. You know, he got black Air Force Ones. Like I said, y'all can have all this stuff if y'all want for sale. Like I said, I'm very spiritual, religious, and all that type of stuff. Like I said, I'll get into clothes and all that good stuff. Y'all probably like, yo, he got some crazy looking clothes. Like I said, it's very, very spiritual. And I know probably dudes who's not elevated yet, they probably like, yo, he on some weird shit. But real ones know I'm talking that real shit though. It's all on the internet. Y'all should have been doing this during the pandemic. We was all in the house. We supposed to learn all the information. Everybody like, what's going on? The biggest? Okay. Like I said, everybody's supposed to be doing this type of stuff, like sporadic. You don't got to do it to this song, but, you know, listen to your favorite song. You should just, you know. Y'all probably do this already. You know, if you're free and have, like, all the space. Hold on. What the fuck not this song. What the fuck is the remote? Oh, here we go. Yoo-hoo! That song cool, but that wasn't part of it, though. Like I said, we don't do no editing. That was an ad. We don't do no editing. We don't do no resets or none of that. Like I said, everybody's supposed to be doing this. All natural. Because like I said, we're the new celebrities, you feel me? Because if y'all don't think I'm not it, so y'all do the same thing I'm doing. And like I said, y'all may fuck around and get rich. Oh, this is the homie Skino from Southeast DC. No, not Southeast. He from I think Northwest. From the north or something. That's all bright. I can't hear. Like I said, I wish I had like I said, I need a new couch and all that. You know, trapping it out. I hope y'all can hear this. It's like crank. You know, like I said, I don't dance, so that's what I'm saying. I don't. Everybody should be doing it. It's supposed to be like sporadic. You feel me? Like if you're supposed to just dance to your favorite song. You know, you gotta force yourself. And it's good exercise. This also should be an exercise type of thing. And like I said, I don't do this camera shit, so I wouldn't say I'm nervous, but I don't really feel like dancing type shit, you know? Like I said, I don't fake my videos, you know? I said I'm just on here to help the community environment. Everybody's supposed to be doing this. Because like I said, I don't see anybody else doing this. And when I'm doing this, I probably make y'all want to do that shit too, because you know. Like I said, this shit fun as shit to do too, you know. Like when you bored and shit, you know. And you're probably like, oh no, is he gangbanging? No, I'm not gangbanging. That's called mutras. And like I said, another video for another day. Like I said, that's not yet. Y'all not ready for that yet. Like I said, if y'all can't handle this, I don't even need to teach y'all, you know. Like I said, I'm not a YouTuber or nothing. I'm just on here to get a couple dollars. I don't know weird shit, you know what I mean?
Smoke-free products help you transition away from cigarettes.
These ads, because I don't believe in paying for subscriptions, like I said. And like I said, some of these songs are so aesthetical. It's very, very beautiful. I think these are one of the songs that I put on that list. You know, this is that old Lil Uzi. He don't make songs like that no more. It was such a vibe. I was doing pizza delivery, and like I said, I was just riding around the city. It was such a vibe. It was so cool. And they're probably like, why don't you do pizza delivery now? I'm like, I can't right now. Like I said, I got like brain fog or whatever, so I can't really fuck around. Cause I just showed y'all what happened on the road, at the least. It's only got 58 minutes to do this. I'm at what, 12:30? Yeah, I love these songs. I could hear these songs all day. When I was doing pizza delivery for 2 years straight, I only listened to just Blade. I know that sounds crazy, but real ones know if you have a favorite artist, you can listen to that specifically artist all day, every day. Especially if they make enough music. And once again, if I didn't have to record, I wouldn't have been on my phone. I just would have been here silently, just absorbing the atmosphere of the music. Like I said, as humans, we get the scientific benefits of it. Just like I said, I really don't even listen to music anymore. So if it's music, it's the truth. No, that is not my homie. I said, no, that is not my homie. I was in Miami with my own homies. Fucked on your girl when she got lonely. Damn. Skirt.
Yeah, my car goes. Sheesh. Might fuck around and buy a new one. Cowboy status, what's super on? Wait. Hold up. Diamonds all on my teeth, feeling sunny.
Yeah, like I said, I don't like the whole songs. I like the beats and the melodicness of it. But yeah. Alright, like I said, I'm on the move. I just want to test the music and the copyright and all that. And I want to show, once again, I'm going to title this the art of dance. The spiritual art of dancing. Because like I said, I don't know how to title these videos. I don't believe in clickbait. And I don't believe I should. Alright. Like I said, today is Monday, April 20th, 2026. And like I said, everybody should be doing this too. Because it's the truth. It's science and we're all the same. We're all humans, I guess. If you don't want to do this, that means you might not be a human. And they be like, oh, he over-exaggerated. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Or at least do something similar to this, because everybody should be dancing. Everybody should be dancing, singing, you know. Because it's 2026, everybody should be happy, especially if you're living in the United States. And, you know, you're still alive, right? You know, and you're healthy. So, I need some water. All right. Love y'all. Peace.